What's up, guys? This is Mike Meekoff. I'm here with my guy Christian, and welcome to Hooked on Michigan. Today we're going out to Lake Michigan to chase after some king salmon. Now, in my opinion, these are the best fighters we got in our state. I mean, these things will give you 15-20 minute battles easily if they get big enough. So really hoping to get into some. Could be lake trout, there could be steelhead, there could be brown trout, there could be coho, but we're really after kings. We're going to be targeting that 40 to 60 feet of water in the top 25 feet of the water column about, because that's where they seem to be hanging out right now. So hope we get into a couple. Stay tuned.
Yeah, our sources say that we should really nail them this early in the spring. We had a good rainfall a couple nights ago, well, last night through the night. I'm not sure how the water temp's going to be. It could be scattered all over, but the sun's shining and it's going to be a beautiful day. Hopefully we get into some.
Yeah, no doubt. Don't jinx us here.
Man, I wish I had some wood to knock on. So, Mike, how are we setting up today, buddy?
So we're gonna have 2 downriggers, 2 lead cores, a dipsy diver, and a flat line. So this will be on my first downrigger. The rest of my rigs are gonna be for salmon, but this one's actually going to the bottom. It's gonna be for lake trout. It's a Yellow Jeans UV scale by Michigan Stinger.
Yes, sir.
Flasher, and then I got like a little green SpinNGlo with a skirt on it. I'm gonna take this. Let it out about 30 feet behind the boat. Now, if I was just fishing lake trout, I'd be going slower and would have a shorter leader, but the longer leader allows you to still go about 2.7 miles an hour for salmon. You get that slower rotation you need for lake trout. So then, once I got my leader line out, I'm just going to take this, twist it 3 times, put it in the release clip down here so that when a fish hits it, it'll release from the cannonball. It'll just be fighting the fish. Go with that until I hit the bottom. Then I'll stop it, and I want this bigger ball for lake trout to just kind of be tapping the bottom. I don't want it dragging down there, I don't want it above it, I just want plumes of dirt to come up, and that draws the lake trout in. It kind of looks like there's a dying fish down there, or something struggling, and they'll come right over and hit that SpinNGlo. Once I see that arm kind of bounce up, I'll stop it, like right there. Now I know it's about to be gone. There's the bottom bounce I want. I just smooth, and then when we go in the trough of a wave, I just want it to kind of tap like that. All right, so on our second downrigger, we got a Moonshine flounder pounder going down there. This is gonna be for salmon. Same exact type of deal. Except get it about 30 behind the boat again. It'll take a little bit. It doesn't have to be an exact science. Alright, so this one, I'm going to have about 35 feet. I'm going to drag and send it down. I got like a little depth counter right here. Once it gets to 35, I'll stop it. If you watched our last brown trout video, know that I love my lead core. I love this OG Golden Orange from Killerfish Outdoors. It caught me that 12 pounder. And I've got that Aquaview camera, so any of those cool clips, hopefully we got coming later, it'll be on this. So this one's gonna be a 5 color, so that'll put this little lure down about 25 feet. And that'll go on a planer board like all my other lead cores, just get it away from the boat. And as we get into the summer, I'll start running more coppers and things that'll get me deeper. But for right now, fish tend to be just a little above 30 feet down, 20 to 30. So right now, these lead cores are really helping me get to where the fish are while also getting it further away from the boat. Now once I got all my colors let out, it's 5 color, I take my planter board, flip it on, and that'll push me out away from the boat. Always check your drag on these, because you kind of have to go by the noise. Like when a fish hits it, it'll pull out line. If you leave your clicker off, it could just be taking line for miles and you'd never know. So always make sure that clicker's on.
You ever been spooled by a salmon before?
Not yet. I feel like it's going to happen to me just because I said that. So on this one, I'm going to be running another one of my favorite brown spoons, but it's been working for Kings here the last couple weeks. It's the Dreamweaver Jailbait. I'm going to go 3 colors on this.
So 3 colors, what's that, 15 feet?
Yeah, that'll get me down about 15. See if there's a steelhead, a brown, or king hanging out on the top of the water column. Now another thing too, don't be afraid to make adjustments. Let's say my deepest line is getting all the bites. Start putting your other rods down there, because that means that's where the fish is. All right, 3 colors are out. Let's go on our board again. Put that away behind the boat. Clicker on. Drag's good, so we'll know if we have a fish on. Oh, that one's good to go. So this right here is a dipsy diver, another tool to help me get deeper. On the end of it, it's got this new Dreamweaver glow spoon on it. It kind of looks like blood dripping on a white spoon, but apparently it's been catching. I don't know the name of it. This is the first time I've ran it, but the guy told me this morning he was just hammering them off of it. Guy from Red Eye Trouters.
That's the Dracula spoon.
I'll get this in the rod holder, and I don't want to just open up my spool and let it just start free falling out. I just want to slowly let it tick down. That way it'll plane off to the side a little bit correctly. Also, there's been times you can get hits when it's just moving, kind of trickling out like that, because it might fall right past the salmon's face and they'll go out and get it. This one I'm only gonna put about 40 feet down. So the last one I'm gonna run is just on a spinning rod, but it's actually been working for us the last couple weeks, believe it or not. It's the Thundermist American Smelt. Good sharp hooks. Dives about 20 feet down on its own. So for this one, just gonna kind of whip it out there. Try to get probably 100 feet of line out. Take a little bit. I don't have a line counter on this. Kind of eyeballing it. Just stick it in the rod holder. There we go. So now we've got all 6 of our rods out. We're allowed 3 per person in Michigan. So now we just sit here and relax. It's a nice day. You don't have to really worry about tangles or getting weeds out here. You can just sit in the boat, relax, and wait for a hit. I hope we get a lot, so stay tuned.
Right now, I'm captain of the boat. We're trolling at a good 2.7 miles per hour. We're going with the wind. The wind is headed south, east.
Yep.
And we're just taking it easy right now. Waiting for a bite.
Got a nice king on here, I think. Wow, what a hit.
That's a king?
I think so. Really good. Found that new spoon. Coming towards the boat. Actually not bad.
Yeah, he's pretty nice.
It's on the Dipsy Diver. It's on that new spoon that Red Eye Charters recommended to me this morning. Really nice king. Got a beautiful king salmon right here. It took us a while to get one, but I mean, just look at him. Nice and silver, nice and healthy. It's a really good eater right there for the box.
Yes, sir. Good job, bro.
Hooked up here with number 2. We're just checking another rigger. Oh, he's fighting. It's definitely a king. He's up there on top already. Still probably pretty green there, huh?
Man. He was a fighter. He was a hard fighter. We got him to the boat. He got tangled up in a downrigger line. And when we finally got him in the net broke on us.
Yeah, look at that.
But we still managed to get him.
Still
in
got
the
him.
boat. Thank God.
Hit the bloody nose there from Moonshine. It's a staple out here on Lake Michigan. Has been for years. Yeah, so we both got one in the box. Hopefully get a couple more here.
Yes, sir. Man, nice king salmon. My first one of the day. Man, it was something getting this thing in. Nonetheless, we got it. Got him. A lot of people come all over the world just to come here to do this. I'm blessed. Alright guys, getting ready to wrap it up. We had a pretty slow day, but it picked up at the end and it was definitely worth the while. We got 2 kings in the boat, caught them at like 52 feet deep, and they both gave us some heck of a fights, man. We had some technical difficulties with our equipment while we were fighting, and it was just hilarious. It was just fun, man. I'm glad we got out here, and I can't wait to get out here again.
Yeah, it was a great day out here. You know, it's early May. We got a couple kings. It's cold. But we're going to have a great meal out of it. And we really appreciate the support. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. And we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.